Hello everyone, Editing Mac here. I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer and say that there was some audio difficulties with this episode, being as it's our first episode of the podcast. Should have known there'd be something, but unfortunately Hannah's mic did not get picked up for the recording, so her audio was quite low, and in comparison my audio was quite loud. I've done my best to try to make them as even as possible, so if you turn your volume up to hear her, you won't have your eardrums blown out when I talk next. So yeah, but just wanted to put that in here to let you know that's what happened, and hopefully by the next episode we'll have it figured out. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoy the first episode of the podcast. Hi guys, welcome to our podcast. Wait, let me think. I'm Mac.
And I'm Hannah.
And today we're doing a little yeah. Am I the a-hole?
Yep, so we both chose two each and we're gonna
and
give our opinions. And
yeah.
We're both fire signs. So.
Yeah. I'm going first, guys. So I also want to say, disclaimer, if you don't agree with our opinions, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Alright, this one is, am I the a-hole for losing my passport to avoid babysitting on my vacation?
Oh, okay, interesting.
So from the title, I'm like, what do you mean? And by the way, like, losing is like in quotes, like losing my passport. Yeah. So here we go. I, 17 female, still live at home. My sister, 28, is married and has 2 kids, 5 and 3. Whenever she comes over to visit my parents, she sticks me with the kids. This wouldn't be a problem except she doesn't visit for an evening. She would come for a week, and for that week, I'm an unpaid nanny. If we go out to a restaurant, I will have to entertain them because my mom needs to talk to my sister or brother-in-law. You get the picture. My parents decided that since this is my last summer before I become an adult, we would be going to Disneyland to celebrate my graduation. Okay, slay! I asked who was going, and they said it was just the 3 of us. But when we got to the airport, my sister and her family were there. Strangely enough, they were also going to Disneyland. I went into my backpack, grabbed my passport, and I put it in my sock. When we got to the international security, I couldn't find it. We looked everywhere. I had to Uber home, and I missed my flight. Oh well. I got to stay home by myself for a week of peace and quiet. My parents were very mad at me for losing my passport. The money they spent on my flight and entrance was wasted. Damn. My mom and sister have both been posting about how hard it is to be at Disneyland with 2 little ones. They both posted that I ruined the vacation by being so thoughtless. My dad said he knows why I did it and he understands, but he says I should have let him know so he didn't waste money. He said he would have gone along with my ruse. I feel bad about wasting money, but I have been to Disneyland before and I will go again later by myself or with friends. Am I the a-hole?
This, I feel, I have a big opinion on this, but it's like, it's not a set opinion. Do you want to say your opinion?
No, you say your opinion first.
Okay, first of all, I think she could have just been like, I don't want to watch your kids, this is for me. Like,
Yeah.
I just stay home. Because, yeah, honestly, I don't have a lot of money currently. So thinking about money, I'm like, yeah, you wasted money instead of just saying straight up, I'm not going to watch your kids, this is my vacay.
Yeah. My thing is I'm like, I agree, but like, I feel like the mom in this story, because the way that it's like the mom just goes along with the sister, like allowing her to like watch, and the fact that it's like she literally asked like, oh, who's going to Disneyland, and mom and dad were like, it's just the 3 of us, and then her sister's family shows up at the airport. I'm like, that's not a coincidence.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's so rude that they're like blaming her though, because it's like obviously she didn't feel like she could be like, oh, I can't, like I'm not gonna watch.
Yeah, yeah,
I know I did say like tell them straight up, but I'm guessing that they would be like, you're ruining.
yeah,
Because even when I like heard that like when her sister comes over, she like sticks her with the kids. I still was a little like, Cause
yeah,
like that just feels weird to me. Like how should I explain?
yeah. I'm just like, I feel like they're just like using her and like just like completely using her because either they can be like, well, you're not an adult, it's my house, you have to do what I say, or like, oh, you're like the younger one, like just deal with it, like you don't want to watch your niece and nephew, like what's wrong with you? I'm like, ooh.
Cause she's what 17 turning
Mm-hmm.
18, so they're still probably like your child.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think honestly. I don't think I would classify her as an a-hole based on how the parents
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
acted. If the mom didn't act like that, then I'd be like, girl, you.
Yeah, yeah. I for me that's it. I'm like, but also I'm like, I don't know how much I trust the dad either because even though he's saying like, oh, if you had just told me, but I'm like, but also sir, like you kind of let it get to that point where she felt the need to like stuff her passport in her sock to get away from your freaking grandkids. Like what?
He couldn't be like, oh, let her have the fun. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, there's no way that he didn't know that, like, even if he didn't know that, like, maybe the mom, like, secretly invited the sister and her family and he didn't know they were gonna be there. But the second he saw them, there's no way he didn't know, like, oh, she's gonna have to babysit this entire trip. So, I mean, in a way, I'm like, wouldn't that have also been wasting money? Because then she would not have been having fun at Disneyland. She'd be stuck babysitting in the hotel room.
right. That is so weird. This is why when people no hate. I don't know. This is touchy waters. But I'm a firm believer in like don't have kids unless you're ready to have kids.
Yeah.
Watch
Mm-hmm.
your own kid. Pay for a babysitter for your kid if you're gonna like not want to watch them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like
yeah.
I would get like maybe because family's family like a few times, but constantly sticking them on your younger sister. That's crazy town.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the president.
No. Yeah. My final decision on it is that she is not the a-hole in this story.
I agree. I agree.
Anything I would say her mom and sister are the a-holes in this.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree with you 100%.
Okay, slay.
Alright,
Slay.
so should we go to mine?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
excited.
feel like the theme of mine tune, my two, is called Men Have the Audacity.
Oh, okay, I'm so excited.
Am I the a hole for asking my girlfriend if she could play more normal music at home? My girlfriend has an, oh, don't get me with my word pronunciation, a Celtic music taste that we had big arguments about last night. Like, from what I read, her music taste is like a variety. She likes a
Uh,
variety of music.
okay, okay. I like a variety of music, sir.
Right.
This is okay.
We live together and have a great sound system in the shared areas of the house kitchen, living room, dining room, etc. And when I play music, I usually put on an album or two. List, I usually put on an album or two to listen to straight through. My girlfriend likes to put on playlists, and last night she put on, in this order, I honestly just have to write down the playlist because it's that crazy. A
Okay.
very country song, an intense classical music song, a weird metal slash pop mix, a 2000s pop song, this metal electric song with spoken word lyrics. After that point, I asked her if she could just pick one playlist or album, or at least something more normal, and put it on because her music was kinda all over the place. She said that she was playing a playlist she made and that it was what she wanted to listen to when she was doing chores.
Period.
I kinda joking around but also a little annoyed asked what kind of playlist it was because it seemed unhinged. She was like, it's my cleaning playlist. It's just good music to get up and move around or dance to. Like high energy stuff, you know? I was like, there's girly pop, classical music, and in- industrial noise in there too. And she was like, yeah, that's some of what I like. I asked her if she could put on something a little less chaotic, and she said she was cleaning our kitchen, and the least I could do was not talk shh about her music taste. I
Period.
was
Period.
literally, I was like, but you gotta realize it's a little out there, right? And she was like, nah, these are all bangers. Why are you being such a. I don't talk shh when you want to listen to the same three bands every day. She was getting really annoyed with me, so I dropped it. And she played another hour or so of honestly the most random playlist I've ever heard. I feel kind of conflicted. Sorry, y'all, I have asthma, bear with me. I feel kind of conflicted because, on one hand, her music was weird AF, and I felt like it's just common courtesy to play stuff that's at least kind of chill and could be background music in a shared space, instead of like the most intense or weird song from every genre possible. But on the other hand, I kind of got the impression she doesn't love my music either, and just said anything, and just never, and I should have just never said anything. Am I the a-hole for asking my girlfriend to put something more normal on?
I'm gonna be straight up. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Like, first of all, she's cleaning. Like, she's doing chores at that moment. Like, you could, like, she could be making you clean the kitchen, but she's not. She's cleaning the kitchen, and you have the gall to go to her and be like, your music taste is a little trash right now. Can you play something else? And when this is what I always say, like I feel like some men in relationships, they really think that, like, just because like their significant other never says I don't like something, that means that their significant other likes it. And I'm like, no, that just means they're sparing your feelings. Like, like his girlfriend probably thinks his music taste is trash, but she's like, but it's what he wants to listen to, it's what he likes, so let him listen to the same 3 albums on repeat all day every day. Let me not say anything to hurt his feelings. And he's been like, oh, she must really like this music, but really she's like, mm-mm. But then it's like, she puts her music on, and the first chance he gets, he's like, that's a little out there.
Right. No,
What?
it's like she's cleaning. You can tell he's so like up. I'm sorry, no hate, but it made me mad. You can tell he's like so uptight because it's like, what? Where did you look in your brain and think, yeah, I have the right to say this? She's cleaning over there, but the music she's playing is not it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It angers me to the point I sweat, and I can't even think of what to say because
No,
just
literally.
not to like hate on men, but it's like I've had an issue similar where like men only want to do what they want to do, listen to what they want to listen to, and if they don't, it's like it's crazy. It's crazy town again.
Yeah.
But I think you summed it up really well.
My thing also is like when you make a playlist, you just like put, unless it's like you're making a playlist with a certain vibe, like a lot of my playlists, like it's not for the vibe, it's like for like what I'm feeling when I'm listening to the song. Like my summer bops playlist right now, it's got everything in there, okay? Like I made my brothers listen to it yesterday, and they were like, this is interesting. I was like, shut up, no one wants your opinion, you know? But it's like, so like, and like I feel like a cleaning playlist is like the number one playlist of like, I just need something that's gonna keep me going to like clean whatever I'm cleaning. So for him to be like, oh, it's like a little bit of everything and a little bit weird, a little bit out there. I'm like, guy, why don't you put your cleaning playlist on? Let's see your cleaning playlist.
Literally, I just can't even imagine like someone cleaning also my mess and being like, "Can we change the music?"
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
even when Mac was driving me in the car, I was like, "It's okay if I choose a song."
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Choose a
yeah,
song.
yeah.
Like you know, like she's
Yeah.
nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's like you feel like you're overstepping.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And like also like it's really like to put your playlist on. Maybe this is just me, but I get so self-conscious when I put my playlist on for people. I feel like people, I'm like, oh, they're gonna be like judging my music, you know? And I'm like, oh, like I hope it's good. Like I hope they don't judge it. But so like the idea of like, and like they're like not even, I'm assuming they're not even like new in the relationship because they like live together. So they like been together a minute. I would assume. That's me assuming. Um, without the information there, But like even still, I mean, I would assume that like at that point you're comfortable with each other. So like if I'm comfortable with my significant other and I'm like I just put my playlist on like no care, and then they judge me for it, I would be so heartbroken. I'd be so sad. I'd be like, oh my gosh, they just judged me like that. What?
I would be livid because my thing is like, everybody tells me they don't like my music taste, whatever. But I'm like, my music taste is superior. I play my songs and I'm like, there's no way someone's not liking this song.
That's the Aries in her.
I just think shared spaces. She's doing all the cleaning. Just shut up, and if you don't like it, get out.
Yeah.
Drive.
Yeah.
Put some headphones in. They said they have like a good sound system. Like I would want to play my favorites too, WGSN.
Literally, that's my thing is like if you there's so many ways that you can do it without hurting their feelings. So it's like if you really don't like it, like you really don't like whatever they're playing, just be like, oh, I forgot this at the store, I gotta go run and get this from the store, you know and just like go get a coffee and wait somewhere or something and be like, oh, they're probably done cleaning by now, and then come back. Or like you said, just stick a headphone in, go upstairs, take a nap or something. Like I don't know, like there's so many ways to go about it without hurting her feelings, but you went the let me tell you your music is trash route.
Because it's also not even that serious where you need it to hurt her feelings. Like, not that serious. You want to go into yours now? Let's go to Mackie's.
Oh, we gotta give our final rating. I'm gonna say he is the a-hole. I'm gonna say he is the a-hole. I'm gonna say he is indeed the a-hole.
Mega.
This one is just so funny. Okay, I'm gonna just the like tagline alone caught me, and I was like, "Oh, am I the a-hole for telling my wife that I think she loves her K-pop man more than me?"
Mac, we are on the same brain cell wavelength because mine's second one is so similar. But okay, I'm ready. Wait, can I just interrupt you real quick?
Yeah.
Guys, we wore similar shirts.
Oh.
We didn't talk about this.
No plan.
Red headphones.
Yes.
And now this. Okay, anyways.
No, and we literally, like, no planning. We just knew.
Literally, we didn't talk to each other all day.
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing, like a few TikToks, but like...
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, like, I saw this tagline and I was like, well, I gotta click it. Gotta see what's going on. Okay. I, 28 male, and my wife, 28 female, have been married for 2 years. It was an arranged marriage, but she seemed perfect for me. That wasn't until I found out about the other man. Cho Min Ho from the K-pop group SHINee.
Oh, wow.
She loves me, and she does show it, and she never compares me to him, but I can't help but feel insecure when she's yelling at another man's abs as he's dancing to a song. The other night was the last straw. She spent money on a concert for SHINee, which I was fine with as I like their music too, but as Body Rhythm came on, she started quite loudly, quite literally foaming at the mouth and screaming. I told her she was being weird and asked if she loved him more than me. In the middle of it, she said yes and continued with her concert. I broke and yelled that she never loved me in the first place, and to that she looked at me and continued ring-ding-dogging. But after the concert, she got pissed at me for suggesting such a thing. It's been a couple of weeks now and I've tried to be fine, but I've been replaying it in my mind. I've locked myself in my room as I'm typing this, and I don't know what to do. I feel guilty for having outbursts on her because I know how much SHINee means to her, but I'm also sad that she doesn't seem to show me the same love that she shows Minho. I know SHINee have helped her through some of her roughest patches, but I want to be that to her as well and not feel inferior to a group of Korean men.
That is insane. In the middle of the concert, yo, more than me.
I I don't know if like she's like at this point I don't really even care if this is real or not. The idea that she's like body rhythms come on, she's like, oh yeah, body rhythm, and he asked her if he if she loves Minho more than him, and that she would just say yes and continue, and then after he yells at her, that she would look him dead in the eye and just go ring ding dong ring ding dong. That is the funniest thing ever.
That is crazy. That is so. I just wanted. I wish you would fly.
Literally, I wanted to be like the people behind them, the seat behind them, be like, oh.
The way his face must have just like fell. Like what is that? I don't know the word. But you know.
Yeah, his face just dropped like, oh.
Looking from Minho to her. Oh, don't they go a little crazy for body rhythm?
Yeah. I think
Can
they
you
do.
blame her? Is the question.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this for me, I'm like, she's married to you, sir. Like, that's just her celebrity crush. Until Minho shows up. If Mi- if Minho had objected at that wedding, she would have taken her shoes off and run away with him.
This is so funny.
I'm like, I don't even know like what to say of like in the regards of whether or not he is or is not an a-hole, because it's literally just so funny.
Literally, I think his insecurity got the best of him.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think he's the a-hole. I think it was wrong place, wrong time.
yeah. And my thing is like, is he literally starts out with saying that like she shows that she loves him and that she like shows, but he literally says, I can't help but feel insecure. And I'm like, you just let your insecurity run wild here. Like, if she, like, in that moment, she's in her fangirl mode. Okay, you could ask her anything and she's probably gonna be like, okay, yeah, whatever, stop talking to me. Freaking SHINee's on the stage right now. I'm trying to watch Body Rhythm and you're in my ear talking about, do you love me? Do you love me more than him? Right now, no, probably not. If I was her, I would also be like, no. Right now, no, I don't. Leave me alone.
No, yeah, because at a concert, like, even like, I love you to death, but you were trying to talk to me at the boys' concert. If I didn't get it once, I was once I left her.
I literally asked her a question and she was like, what? And I asked her again and she's like, huh? I was like, okay, whatever.
Because it's like, when you're there, like, don't talk to me. No, no, not actually. Talk to me, can't we? But don't have a
Yeah.
be a serious question right now.
Yeah. Like, that, who you are when before you walk into a concert and who you are once you're in that concert are two different people. Okay? Like, I was I don't want to tell you, I was going feral at the boys concert, okay? There there was at least two men on that stage that I would probably like, if my sibling was next to me like, do you love him more than me? I'd be like, yes. Leave me alone. So it's like, but like once you walk out, you go back to your normal self, and I would be like, oh no, that was just in the moment. Like that was nothing.
Yeah, I feel like if this man is watching this video, she married. Yeah, Max said she married you. At the end of the day, Minho SHINee most likely is not gonna come up to her and be like, "Leave your husband for me." So you're good. You're fine.
And I mean, like, also like of all the K-pop boys to like of all the K-pop men to like be obsessed with, like, I'm sorry that you got the short stick and she's really into Minho, because like I get it, like, but like at the end of the day, she's with you, and like I feel like this could have been just a moment where you just kind of let her do her thing, have her moment, and then, I mean, she's like going home with you, so it's like, does it matter, guy?
Right. And you said she shows you that she loves you.
Yeah.
So at least you got that too.
So,
So not the a-hole, but
I'm gonna say you're borderline. Like, you are borderline. Like, you just let your insecurity get you, and I get that, and that's why I'm not gonna go full on you're the a-hole, because I'm like, you really just got in your own head. But then, like, you also were not necessarily not an a-hole for like ruining that moment for her. So I'm gonna say you're borderline. You're like walking thin ice. Well, I'll put it like that.
yeah, like if you really let your insecurity get to you. Yes. All right. Shall I read mine now?
Yes, I'm excited.
This one says, okay, this is, it hit me with WIBTA. I don't know what that means.
Would I be the a-hole?
All right, thank you so much. Would I be the a-hole for not selling slash throwing out my K-pop merch?
Okay.
I, female 22, have been with my boyfriend, male 25, for 2 years. We knew each other briefly beforehand, so it wasn't a shock when he found out that I'm a big K-pop fan. He never expressed any dissatisfaction about but he doesn't share about it, but he doesn't share this interest, which is fine with me. I don't try to force him to like it. 2 weeks ago, my alt bias, shownu from X,
Oh.
was finally discharged from the military. I started rewatching a bunch of their shows, ordered albums and photo cards of him. I collect and trade photo cards from other groups too, because I was just too happy. When the albums arrived, my boyfriend didn't say much other than to point out that I had already owned one album I ordered. He was not happy with me binge watching K-pop TikToks. My For You page was full of shownu edits and YouTube clips and the photo cards. He said that it makes him feel insecure in his appearance because he can never achieve such a physique. I reassured him that I don't want to have a romantic relationship with shownu. I just think he's really talented overall. He disagreed and pointed out the TikToks and photo cards. Shownu held a live stream as soon as he got out, which I watched. My boyfriend told me a week ago that I'm obsessing over this guy and my behavior is starting to get crazy. He straight up told me to sell / throw out my merch or else he would have to end our relationship. I'm fine with stopping YouTube and TikTok because I spent my money, but I spent my money on merch, so I don't see why I would sell, let alone throw it away. My boyfriend has stopped talking to me. My friends told me that he's really upset by the situation and his self-esteem has gone downhill since then. He has never had this reaction before. Insane.
What the freak?
This is crazy because it's like she's such a fan. We're like no hate, like I don't know what goes on, but Shownu would not come up to this girl and be like, "Will you marry me?"
Yeah, literally. Like, I just, I have no words. That's just so crazy. This man is crazy. This man is literally crazy. Like, your girlfriend, like, there's no, I'm sorry, but there's no difference between her, like, collecting albums, photo cards, whatever, and, like, men collecting, like, Pokemon cards or, like, baseball cards or, like, any sport card out there. Like, there's no difference.
Exactly, and she literally said like, "I don't want a romantic relationship with this man."
Literally, this is what pisses me off, okay? Is that men like something. They like a celebrity. They like a guy, like they like whatever. And it's, oh, they like them because of their job, because they like him because he's an actor. They like him because he's an athlete. They like him because of this, right? And I'm saying this as a girly who is a sports fan because I've heard this so many times and it peeves me. A woman likes anything, she's attracted to him. No, absolutely not. It's like, oh, you like that actor? Is it because you think he's handsome? It's like, no, it's because I like his movies. Oh, you like that athlete? Is it because you think they're attractive? Maybe I just like how they freaking play the game. Like, what do you mean? Oh, you like this? Like, it's always immediately like, oh, it's because she's attracted to him. So even though she's sitting there being like, no, I just like him as an artist and I just think he's talented, he's like, yeah, no, it's because you like him and you want to date him.
Right. It's like his whole insecurity is taking over to the point you're not speaking to her. If I was her, I'd be like, thank God.
Literally.
She has a guy friend. I don't know her life, but imagine she has a guy friend.
Literally.
Because this is not even that serious. Are you serious? Watching videos and little TikTok edits. The TikTok edits be good. Like,
Literally, they're so good. Them TikTok editors are so talented.
if it was like, I couldn't even understand if I wanted to put myself in this guy's shoes.
Literally. Literally. My thing is like, this is such a red flag to me because it's like, if he could be this upset over a man that like, I mean, obviously don't know where they are. I'm kind of just assuming they're in America, but like I don't know that. So like literally just assuming they're not in Korea, okay? A man who legitimately is like in a different country and he's over here like not speaking to her, like you either have to throw the things that you have spent money on out or I'm going to break up with you. I'm sorry, that is the biggest red flag ever because if he's overreacting this much to like theoretically not even like a possibility of a man, how is he gonna be like if you just say hi to a guy in the store? Like what?
Literally. And it's like she said that she collects and trades other K-pop idols. So like, what is specific about shownu where he was like, nah. Like, do you have a crush on shownu?
Little, yeah.
Specifically.
Maybe he just saw shownu and he was like, oh dang, this this is a good looking guy. I'm insecure now.
Actually, honestly, if I was a man, I would be insecure. No, because Shownu is just that guy. Like, you can't not.
Yeah, Shonu's just there. Shonu's just always existing.
There's something wrong with this man because how do you not also want to be a fan of Shownu?
Literally.
And he just got back. Like, bro, like we haven't had
we guys
content for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Like he did a little vlogs, but it's like I want the what's it? I don't know the Korean. It's in Korean. The title of their show. Mamu.
Oh, your mamu go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, let her eat up the content in peace.
Yes. My thing, I'm just like, dude, this is like too much. Like you're really like, get rid of it or I'll break up with you. I'd be like, okay, bye. Be gone.
For him to just like be like stop talking to her and then his friends go, okay, what are we, two? His
Literally
go to her and be like, he's really upset. Okay, let's put this in perspective. He's upset that you like an artist.
Yeah. Like,
Break up with you because you have photo cards of that artist.
like I'm sorry, there's no way he doesn't own like an album of an artist or something. So I'd be like, oh, so you can have an album of like, I don't know, freaking Drake or something, but like I wanna have a Monsta X album, and you're like, no, you can't do that because of shownu.
Literally. I think if I was her girl, I would break up with him and be like, thank God you had this.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yes, take like, girl, I don't know if whoever wrote this, I don't know if you ever see this video. But from one mambebe to another, okay, break up with this man because the red flags are screaming. Like don't. Here's what I always say, okay? There are so many fish in the sea. There is someone out there who is generally just gonna treat you so much better and is also gonna be okay with you sitting there and watching show new content. In fact, they'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get into it too because you like it. Let me watch it with you. Go find the man to watch it with you, not the man to tell you to sell your stuff that you bought.
No, yeah, that's insane. And like, oh, I just can't get over where he was like, stop it.
And then the like silent treatment. Like he really is like a 4-year-old. Like silent treatment and then tattles on her to his friends and is like, you guys should tell her how much this is affecting me. If I was one of his friends and he came to me and was like, she likes this shownu guy and she like won't stop listening to him, I'd be like, dude, you are crazy. The fact that they were like, oh yeah, no, she's totally in the wrong. Let's go tell her how this is affecting you. No.
It's weird, and it's kind of icky. Like imagine him just
It's so
throwing
icky.
away.
It's so icky.
That is so crazy. But show news power, everyone. Relationships, no red flags.
Shonu
It's like
Shonu always be getting dragged into relationship drama, and this is just not fair on him, okay? This is not fair on him.
2020, or was it 2019 October?
Yeah, it was like end of 2019.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
Anyway, I'm gonna say that she is not the a-hole, and she would not be the a-hole if she did not throw her stuff out.
Literally, not the a-hole in the slightest. The man,
No.
if he wrote this, is the a-hole.
Yeah.
So,
Imagine somewhere he put like, am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend that I want her to throw all of her stuff out?
right. It's said that she's using her boyfriend's Reddit, so he probably won't even, because he knows it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, embarrassing.
Like, I couldn't. Sorry, but it's like I couldn't even like imagine. Someone
No.
did that to me, talking about winter. I'd be like, look at winter and look at you, and please just realize.
No, literally, like that's the thing is like for me it's like I could not even imagine that. Like imagine like I'm sitting here just enjoying my little show, my little content, and you're gonna be like, I think you should stop doing that because I don't like this guy. Like, what? What the freak?
Cause also like I accept that if I date someone, they're celebrities. I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
your average everyday human.
yeah. Like, that's the thing is, like, I wouldn't care. You wouldn't go watch some Olivia Rodrigo content. I'd be like, okay, have fun. But, like, just as long as you're the same as, like, okay, go have fun watching your freaking K-drama content, you know? Like, just respect each other and respect what each other likes and be like, have fun, you know? Like, this is why I'm like, I don't understand why you would want your significant other to have to give up something that they like, that brings them joy. It's not hurting no one. Exactly.
Because you would have insecurities to deal with. Like I don't know what you look like, but let's say I'm gonna say 2 point of views. Let's say he is mega attractive. No, you're mega attractive. Don't compare yourself to Shona.
Yeah.
He's not attractive. Realize the situation at hand.
Yeah. I feel like, and this is my opinion. This is my opinion. It's about to be a bit of a mean opinion. But I'm going to say he's probably the second one. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say he's probably the second one. Because I feel like if he was genuinely a really attractive person, he would not be sitting up here being like, Shonu.
Literally, like when I said get over it. Also, let me backtrack a little. When I say get over it, I'm not your standard attractive. So like when I say get over it, I genuinely mean you can get over it.
Yeah.
And I'm not crying because someone.
Yeah.
Because it's something you accept.
Yeah.
So it's like no hate to nobody. Everybody's beautiful. It's like, but it's like, ugh, get your insecurities in check, or you're not ready to date someone.
Literally. This is it. If you are so emotionally not in a good place, you cannot date someone because like this is like it's not just a matter of like of shownu. Like this is obviously much deeper than shownu because it's like this is like any man that she like admires in any way, whether it's just in like a talent or in like us, like, you know, whatever, attractive as whatever, even though she has like no one to act on if she finds him attractive or not, him to be so immediately like 0 to 100, like it's not okay, it's like I'm breaking up with you, that is like, that's not just he's insecure of shownu, that's like any man anywhere he's insecure of. And I'm sorry, but like if you are that insecure with yourself, you should not be dating.
Literally. Yeah, that's
Period. End the statement.
we hope we hope you guys enjoyed our first episode of the podcast.
Yes, let us know what you think. Let us know if you like the format.
All right, yeah. If you have anything you think maybe we can improve on or something, comment down below because we love
Yeah.
learning.
Indeed,
So,
indeed.
yeah, we hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to.
And if you want to see more of our faces, all of our social media links are in the description down below.
Yeah.
I would say our Instagrams are pretty good to look at, if I had to say.
We trying really hard.
we do be trying to be aesthetic on the gram.
So in my new post, I'm even wearing this shirt.
Oh, okay, slay.
Go look and see.
Slay. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you guys next episode.
Yeah.
Woo! Bye.